Hello everybody. Today we're going to be going ahead and doing the request message section. So let's get started. So I'm going to go all the way down and head to the request message of our code. And if I can find it. Here we go. The receive message. So we can see here that we have the function receive message, and basically basically everything is in here. You can see here that text area 1 is the body of the message, and when you read the records of the message, we have the set text from, subject line, and the text area 1 sent through air messaging service on. And it has the time, and we have the message, of course. So we can also see here that if the image is found, then there will be a, and I see that I don't think we've, wait a minute, set image URL. Oh wait, no, that's, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, basically we can see here that we have just an icon and then font-times. That's basically just, the regular icon from the code.org stock image. We need a way to force it to refresh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this image and I'm going to, not like that, I'm going to duplicate it and I'm going to put it on the right side. And I'm just going to grab an icon and we'll just say refresh or reload right here. And we'll not make it hidden. Username ext, that's the username. And with this, I am going to, actually, I'm just going to put this on the right just so it's a little easier. And with that, I'm going to put right here inside the receive, because technically this is in the receive category. Basically when you do image 14, then it's going to go to the functions, and then we're going to set up a function, or we're going to set it up so it can just go forward to the receive message section. And we can see here that on image 9, when it deletes the record, then it'll receive a message afterwards. So let's go ahead and try this out. I'm going to go here to data and just go to messages. We can see here that we have one message already set up. And I'm going to, we'll do, actually no, we already have it. We had a new account. I believe that was the account. No, it wasn't. It's a great way to use the forget password section. Security word is, I think it was Hello Kitty, and we'll do pro mode. There we go. And we'll just do password. Test username and password, and we'll log in. Okay, so we can see here that no messages appear. Now, that's because there's only one username right here. And if you see, if I try reloading, it doesn't seem like it's doing anything at all. But really it's supposed to set the text area 3 to say no messages. So let's see what's going on here. It gets the text from the username. Okay, let's try sending a message first. Test username, subject line, nothing, and we'll send. Your message has been sent. There we go. And you see here that we got a message. We have the ID right here, which we will hide eventually. And it says from the test username, subject line's nothing, and it says nothing sent through air message service on February 15 at 0:23 Pacific Standard Time. And you can see here that the image doesn't really do anything. So I can just delete this. And we get some more issues going on right here. Okay. So while we have this right here, I'm gonna try sending something with an image with it. So I'll do test and test3. Upload an image. Let's go right here. And let's grab any image. And you can see here that when I grab an image right here, it shows up already here. And I'll click send. Your message has been sent. Cool. And we'll fix that screen. And you can see here that it actually pops up an image. So if I click that, and I just noticed that it doesn't do anything. You can see here that button 14 just goes straight to the image. But if we go to the portal screen right here, image, yes, we can see here that it actually doesn't have anything on it. So I'm just gonna go to image, and we'll set the screen to the image portal. So if we try running it one more time, you can see here that we have the pencil. And we can go back, and we can even delete it. I still have that image right there. If I try doing test username, test, and I don't have any image with it, you can see here that the image disappears. Okay, so and I can notice that the logout is not working. Okay, so basically we have the basics already set up on the sending and receiving side. So now we need to figure out why it's not clearing up, or even deleting everything. So if I see right here, image 9 deletes the record. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another function. I'm going to put it probably right over here. I'll put a comment also right on the top, and it'll be the logout. And we'll just say delete text. There we go. So this is the logout code, or delete text code, whatever you'd like to name it. And on that, I'm going to put I'm going to put a my function right here, and I'm just going to name it delete text. So basically now what I'm going to do is inside that delete text, I'm going to add like, we'll put 4, and I'll put 3 set text and 1 for number, and I'll get a set image URL. And I'm going to actually move this up because I want the receive message to be last, or else it's going to delete anything that comes on site. So on the first set text, we will put from, because we don't really want to know who it's from anymore. The subject line is going to be subject. And right here is text area 1. I'm going to get rid of that, and keep in mind that when I say get rid of, I'm actually just meaning to remove any text that's in it. Text area 1. And I have to get rid of these text. Okay, and the number, which is ID 3, I'll get rid of that and just make it, you know what, we'll change it right here and just delete the text from there. And set image URL, we're going to go to the image portal screen, image 18. And that's just going to have nothing. Or you know what, we'll put a image right here. We'll just put a, it's not likely they're going to be seeing anything, but I'm just going to do that. And oh, we also need to set the text right here, label 30 to nothing. Okay, so I'll go back to the portal screen, and we'll just keep the username ext right there. Okay, so since we got that all set up with the delete text, and it should be able to receive a message right here. Like it'll immediately do that. I'm gonna get rid of the set text area 1 because it's not really needed. Because we're just gonna be grabbing it from the buttons that we make. It's like image 14. This one's gonna say delete text. Also. And we have the receive message. Okay. So trying to think what else we can add right here. Oh, we need to go to the send screen and see right here we have button 22. So let's go find button 22 right here. You can see that it goes straight to login success page, which is that, which we don't entirely need anymore. I'm gonna put it to the portal screen right here. Okay. And you'll notice that label 39 has the pro mode. That's because when we log in, it's detecting something. It's detecting whether you have pro or not. So I'm going to find where are you? The login. Here we go. Button 4. And it logs it in. Receive message, receive message. I'm actually going to grab a function right here, and then we'll do delete text also. There we go. And we have the show element label 39. So, you know what? We're going to add another function because just to make it really easier. So, I'm going to grab another function, and I'm going to grab those hide elements. And I'll grab another function, and I'll put a show element. And the function with the hide element is going to say hide pro, and then the other one's going to say show pro. There you go. And I'm going to grab 2 of the function or the calling a function, and the one with the hide one is just going to say hide pro. And then the other one's gonna say show pro. There we go. And it says free mode and then so on. So I'm just gonna duplicate these ones, and I'm pretty sure everyone should know what I'm gonna do now, but I'm gonna show you. On the send section, we can see here that we have the pro mode right here. That one says send temp. Oh, wait a minute. I think I figured out why it's... In the last video, if you remember, you can see that I changed the ID to send temp, but then when I clicked on the screen, it says screen 1. Yeah. But, you know, we'll keep the ID. So I'm going to go here, and I'm just going to change it to send temp. If you have a different ID, that's fine. You don't have to change it. So yeah. Send temp right here. And because I don't want to look for it afterwards, I'm just gonna grab that. There we go. Okay, so we got that all fixed. And what I want to do is get rid of the status 1 camera. Because for some reason, the status 1 camera is saying failed to send, which I find very odd. So I'm going to go all the way to the send section. Where is the send? Here it is. When we click button 26. So, if the record image equals nothing. Okay, this is very unnecessary code actually that we don't need. I'm gonna change the records image, and I'm gonna grab a get image URL right here. and image preview right here. And so basically, if there's no image right here, then it's going to say no image found, continuing to send. Otherwise, if there's an image found, it'll continue to send. It'll hide the element. Photo select one, then set text, image attached, and sent. Then it'll set a timeout. Show element, photo select one, and set text would be nothing. This is username. We don't need this actually. And the message. Yeah, we don't need these failed to sends actually. We can just leave it off. And then it's going to say your message has been sent. Text info 5, 6, and text area 2 is just going to say your message has been sent. And then it's gone. Now that we got that all fixed, let's try it out. So I'm going to go to data and we'll do test username and password. I'm going to delete this. Okay, so there seems to be an issue with the no messages found. So let's figure that out while we're here. There we go, receive message. If the username detects something, then it'll set the text, and set the text. And if the image equals nothing, else set text, text area 3. Something's... I'm kind of concerned on the receive message section. So what I'm gonna do actually, I'm gonna create another account. Wait, we don't have a logout. Okay, portal on event, and I'm gonna go straight to here. So here's what I'm concerned on. Basically, I haven't tested this on other accounts, so I'm not sure if other people are experiencing an issue where if there's two accounts and then one is only receiving accounts and the others aren't receiving any messages. I'll go to delete text and I'll put set screen to the menu screen. And just to be safe, I'm just gonna grab a to set text and do text input 2. I'm pretty sure we have something that would clear the login. If not, I'll just add these. There we go. Got rid of those. And I'll do test username, password. Okay, so I still can't refresh and it would say something. If username equals that, then it'll say on the text area 3 no messages, which is the one I'm concerned on. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna register for an account and we'll do trees, cool, tree, and free mode. Account registered. And I'll go right here. Tree is cool. Okay, so I'm gonna send a message to test the username. And it's gonna say test and test. Send. Your message has been sent. Of course, I'm not gonna get that message. And I'll just go to test username and password, and you can see here that it came from trees. Cool. But what if I want to send a message to trees now? Test and test, send. You can see here from trees. So if I go to trees and test, oh, I just forgot the password, did I? Okay, I forgot the password. trees, tree, and it's on free mode. Submit. Trees. I'll just make it the same username, password. Test username. So it grabbed that. Ooh, this is interesting though. It has ID 15 now. So I feel like it is... Hold on. If we go to test username and we'll make the message test exclamation point. Huh. Let's see here. Okay. This is what we'll do. We're gonna change basically everything on the sending section. So I'm gonna go all the way here to the create records, and I'm gonna grab a show text, and I'll tell you why I'm doing this after. But if we can see here on event button 26, and it's better just to go to the portal or not portal screen, send screen, button 26. I'm gonna go all the way to the right, and before the ending bracket right here, I'm going to add verify. I'll make that caps, and I'm gonna add 2 of the single parentheses, and I'm going to put quotations, sorry, single quotations, and we'll make that y. Verify y. I'll go back to show blocks, and you'll notice that I have the verify y. Now, if we go to receive, I'm going to basically copy this, and it might be easier for everyone else just to add just a brand new, because I'm just going to get rid of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Actually, technically, I shouldn't have. I should have just grabbed it. It's okay. And basically, right here. So basically, we're going to do if ID equals verify. Oh wait, I'm gonna move this right here. If verify equals y, then it would set the text from, and so on. So if I go here, I add an additional y, and I'm gonna assume that yeah, okay, so it still have the trees. If I delete that, ooh, you're still experiencing it. Oh wait, that's a capital Y, is it? Y. Okay. Do test username, password. I'll send one to test username and testing test 3 send. You can see here we have that, but if I delete it and refresh, it still doesn't have it, huh? I'm gonna go back to the receive, and we're gonna analyze what's going on here. Receive, okay. So basically what we did here is that and we can like read it in a sentence actually. So if the username external, which is the test or which is our username, equals the username onto the server right here, then it'll go to the next stage. And that next stage, and you can see here we didn't add an else statement, is the verify. Now if the verify equals y, as you can see there, then it'll do set text from username, set text subject, and then it'll do set text sent through error message, if image, and it'll set the ID right here. Now if it doesn't though, it is going to set a do a set text on text area 3 to no messages. And you can see here that we only have one message to test account. So let's see here. Why isn't it setting? I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna add an else statement right here and then put a no messages right there. Test username and password. This is very odd actually, huh? Set text area 3, no messages. It should technically be able to verify it. Okay. Okay, so basically let's try out adding a let's try it sending something to another account. So testing, test, send, log out, and we'll go to trees and test. Oh wait. Oh my gosh, did I just forget the password for this one? Tree. There we go. We have a message right here. It's ID 17. And if I go ahead and delete that, it deletes it perfectly. Now, let's see if it'll be able to tell the difference between two messages. So I'll go here to password. I'll send a message to trees again. Tree and tree. And I'll upload an image right here. We'll do that. Send. If I do trees, tree, and there. But there's no image on the next one. So I'll go to trees, tree. And you can see here that it goes to the most number. And ooh, we need to clear that out actually. We'll do that later actually. Actually, let's do that now. We'll go to the send screen. And on the send screen, we will... I just noticed that it didn't... Okay, alright. And I will set the image URL probably right here. I'll put 2 actually. 2 set image URLs. And we'll put on the photo select 1. Actually, we'll do this first. Image preview. And I'll get rid of anything that's on there. Photo select 1. Oh wait, maybe we don't need one actually. Okay, let's do that. Basically, so I'll do test username and then test. Oh wait, password. Log in. Send one to trees. Tree. Here, there we go. And there will be no image on there. So I'll log out. Trees. Tree. There we go. So, oh, I just realized something. I didn't capitalize that. Okay. So basically we have ID 20. If I click refresh, it looks like that it changes to the latest message. I don't really like test username, so I'll just delete that. And now there's another one and it sent me an image. It's a pencil. I don't like it. I'll do it again. Another message. Wow. Delete. And if we try clicking delete randomly, oof, it will actually get rid of the other message, and we don't really want it to do that, so I'm going to add a row, just an undefined row. So we will go to portal screen, and that's image 9. So we'll go to the receive section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a set image URL on the bottom, and it'll be image 9. We're gonna, oh wait, not set image URL, whoops, hide elements. So basically what I'm doing is that if there's no message, then it'll hide image 9. Okay, and when you do receive a message eventually, then you will show an element, and that would be image 9. So let's try that. We'll go to test username one more time, and then test. Oh wait, password, sorry. It's hard trying to memorize all these accounts, and you can see here that it deletes anything that's on there. So I'm gonna go to trees, tree, and I'll send 2 messages actually. There's a pencil, tree, and I'll upload another image, and it'll be an eraser, trees, and one more, trees, yeah, and that one's not gonna have anything. So I'll go to trees, tree, and you can see here that it has that delete. I'll delete that, get another one. Oh, it's eraser, delete, and there's a pencil. I don't like it, delete, and it deletes anything else. Alright, basically that's all we're going to be going on for this video. You can notice that for some reason the text area 3 isn't saying anything, but it does know that if there's no image, it's gonna hide it. Now I'm curious if, oh, it's text area 1. Oops. Okay, that might fix it now. Okay, other than that though, basically that's all we're gonna be doing on this video. In the next one, we're just gonna be trying to polish the app a little more. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.